Hello all, welcome back to the channel. This is me, Next-Gen EnvoyXtreme, bringing you episode 7 of my No Man's Land Survival Challenge. If this is you want to see, then please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back, and as you can see, it's time to seed and fertilise our fields again. Speaking of what to go for, we just did canola. Yeah, I think it was canola we just did. Soybeans are looking really good at the moment. Yeah, really good. So I'm going to plant some soybeans. Or was it? I can't remember what we did, but yeah, I think we're going to go with soybeans again. So let's get that working. So we can fertilise and seed at the same time. Obviously, what I'm going to do in the... well, it won't be this episode. I think after the harvest, definitely, we'll either get a planter or a seeder that can do both of these just with one piece of equipment. So, yeah, I think... let's just stop this a sec. Let's show you the store. Oh, come on, fertilizer, turn off. That's how you turn it off. But yeah, I was looking at some of the planters, and I came across this, the John Deere 7000 planter. It's not a direct drill, so it needs to be cultivated or ploughed, which is not a problem for us. Decent capacity, 1100 litres. 100 horsepower requirement, 6 meter working width. So yeah, just looking at a few others, but nothing really shouting out in terms of with value. And with seeders, a similar thing really. You do have a few good price ones, like these ones you get, but I want something that can do sort of both seeding and fertilizing. We could get this one, 1660 actually. You may actually make it because it's the same working width, bigger capacity, and if I'm not mistaken, I could put 3 of these together to create an 18 meter working width. So yeah, I think actually we'll go for that next episode instead. Yeah, I think that's it in terms of what I got. So yeah, we'll get that next episode or two. Anyways, let's continue on. But yeah, last episode, yeah, it was an interesting episode, and yeah, I think this episode, what we're going to do is, well, I'm going to do one or two things I've been interested into doing. One of them being a contract. Yep, you heard me right, doing a contract on No Man's Land. Let's say, ooh, which one should we do? Which one's closest to the shop? Something like 51. Let's borrow that equipment because I want to see what do we actually have to do. 0.0 acres. But yeah, I'm absolutely curious. But yeah, anyway, we'll get to that in a sec. But yeah, I think what we'll do now, we'll skip forward a bit and I will bring you all back once we're done here. Alright, all welcome back, and as you can see, we've put the second state of fertilizer on most of our fields. Let's have a little look, shall we? Obviously there's little bits here that needs doing because we've run out of fertilizer, but I'm not going to bother with it today. What I'm going to do instead is go to bed, because obviously I have to come back out anyway to do these little rough patches of bits that haven't been fertilized yet for the second time, because I'm guessing in those little spots I put the seed in first before the fertilizer, which is not in the world. But anywho, let's part this up. See, I've stored the equipment inside, and yes, I'm gonna have some supper now, have a little bath and head to bed. So I'll see you all in the morning. Good morning all, and we're going to start the day with do some fertilizing, I think. Get these fields their second set of fertilizer. You can see we are growing actually quite well. Let's see what the growth is like. That's nearly ready, that's nearly ready. Yeah, a bit of a patch there it needs growing, but it's not too bad. Let's look at what needs actually fertilizer. So, bits over here. Just pause, I should pull some over here. I'm not too. We've missed a patch somehow, but anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure how we missed that big of a patch, but just try to get these bits here done, making sure I haven't missed anything. Yeah, it doesn't make much of a difference if it's like one little patch. No, not really. Also, I've got to be aware that part of some of those patches aren't changing because obviously they haven't been seeded. So that's one. Yeah, because like here we've got a few other little rough patches we've missed somehow. Yeah, it's very odd. I'm not too fussed to be honest, but making sure we get all these little bits here done. But yeah, as I said at the start of this episode we're not going to do a harvest because we did a harvest last episode. So, but yeah, I've got one or two things I want to do. Yeah, doing a contract. I just want to see. I've actually never done a contract on these man's land because obviously they're worthless basically. You'd be lucky if you can get £4 or $4 for a contract, but yeah, I'm just curious. See, actually, getting some of this done. Again, I was thinking about expanding these fields a little bit up here, but I think I'm going to leave it as it is for now. But yeah, with the old tree situation, I'm going to keep these trees here in front of us. Might keep some of those trees. At the moment, I don't know. To be honest, I could do with some cash at the moment, so I'm thinking next episode we'll cut a lot of these trees down over here. But obviously, I'll put a little vote up in the discussion tab on my channel, even though I've got 1,000 subs. For some reason, it's not letting me to create polls, so could be a YouTube thing where I wouldn't allow them to create polls yet. I've got to wait like a week or two, or 2 weeks, because we've been over 1,000 subs now for what? About a week or so? Nearly 2 weeks, surely. But anyway, that's that, and yeah. Obviously, we need the bigger combine because it's taking forever for us to get these fields done with that small combine, and we can sell that small combine, but we won't get much out of it. So yeah, looks like we've missed more little rough patches. I think. Oh no, we haven't missed it. It's probably just the changing growth state. Like that's the third state. Actually, let's see how much we can get out of that combine and sell. Yeah, not a lot. 6 grand perhaps when we repair it. Plus, yeah, 7,400 for those two. Dang. Yeah, not sure if we could keep this or get rid of it. Actually, how much is that? That's £5,700. How about what to look at? I think let's look at forestry. Sorry, just a bit of a little hiccup there coming on. Let's go under forestry. See how much a logging trailer is. 20 grand. Bit expensive. 45 grand. 24, 20, 60 grand. Yeah. I think it was just stick with an old trader that can have all the sides removed, because like the one we got on the front, the bits at the front and back still stick up. So do see what I've got. We could get the car tipper, but surely we can get something a bit bigger than that. Let's look under bathing and see what else we got there. Get some bale traders. Could get this one. How much is that? Oh, 12 grand. Could go for the jaw skins, 9 grand. Also, you didn't have to have the ladder. Just keep as it is like that. It's long enough, 8 meters, so we can get 8 meter logs on. But this one, yeah, I'm having to get this one at some point, because you can have a bale module, you can have a forestry module, and you can have an animal transport module onto it. So might get at some point, but let's look at the map now where we are. Still a bit over here, so out here. Let's get this bit over here. Then we head up to the top left corner of the field, obviously, where we didn't do any fertilising up there because we ran out. But yeah, we should get some decent money with this, not canola, soybeans. Not sure how much we'll get, but surely more than the canola. So we'll turn around here. Let's start fertilising this bit of the field. Yep, looking good. What field are we doing? Sowing. They want us to plant canola on field 51. And how much we're going to get? Absolutely butt kiss. Surely they should have just removed the contract if there's actually nothing to do. Here's little bits we've missed, but let's just put that up to ×5 actually, and that's my apology, so let's skip time for a bit. So say about 10. That'll do. See how much we need to do now. Yeah, just another little patch and then we'll be done. So let's reposition this like so. Reverse up. A bit more. Like so. Turn this on. Okay, left a little bit. So we'll go to the end, we'll come back around, we'll do this little bit here, that little bit up there, and that's it. But yeah, if anyone's got any ideas of where we can go with here, like what do you want me to invest or not. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting a loan, but that's what goes against the whole survival challenge memo as such. We sort of do our things on our own, but yeah, again, I'll leave a little poll out, on my channel if anyone wants to vote on it, then feel free. Yeah, so you get a, let's say, a 50 grand loan, but you've got to pay, I don't know, let's say 5 game days. Within like 3 game days, so you've got to pay the loan back, or you'll risk, I don't know, getting severely financially affected by it, so you've got to pay a lot more interest than initially planned. Yep, that's done. We'll get this back, and I will bring you up back on once we are at the shop. Alright folks, here we are, and we are at field 51 for the contract. And yeah, where do they want us to sow? I don't know. Yeah, I think we've been deceived a little bit. Okay, that's the map boundary. Literally on the edge of the map, and yes, I think we've been lied to. Yeah, I think we've been lied to here, because, yeah, there's no fields to sow. There's some trees here. At least you can take in the beautiful view of what is no man's land. Whilst we're up here. Yeah, yeah, I've been lied to. I want my £0, please. Dieter. I want my £0. Where's my goddamn £0? Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to be. Absolutely nothing at all. Are you not happy? Not at all. I've been lied to. That's why I can never have good things. It's too good to be true. Don't know what that little black spot there was. But anyways, I think, yeah, should I have expected more? Yeah, no, not really. But yeah, actually, I think we'll round up the episode. I think we'll do a little bit quick. Let's do a little bit of vlogging, I think, get a bit of cash in. And yes, I think actually we'll sell that trader. So what we'll do is find the trader somewhere amongst all this crap. There you are. Reset you to shop. Because we don't need it for seeds, because with this trader we got, as you can see, let's get the right thing open, it carries pretty much everything: lime, seeds, fertilizer, well, it's solid fertilizer, so all solids it'll take. So we don't really have much purpose for this trader. Not really, no. And I think let's unload this here. Like so. And I think for now we'll probably just go with the little 3-ton card trader. Yeah, I think so. That'll be the trick. Repair it for £1 and sell it. Oh no, I'm not going to repair your equipment. You can sod off. Oh, it's too good to be true. It always is. Actually, before we return that, let's use it to take our trader back, shall we? Yeah, I think so. We'll do that. Where to? Yeah, and only at £650. We're not really losing much, are we really? Not really, no. Yeah, could have gotten that, but nah. So yeah, sorry, Deirdre, or not Deirdre, Dieter. We're going to just borrow your equipment a sec. I promise I'll give it back, I swear. So yeah, let's get this baby back, and yeah, so I'll bring you lot back once we're back at the farm. Here we are. Let's get this baby parked up like so. Go to the contracts. Thank you for nothing, Dieter. I wanted £0, but I'm afraid you couldn't give it to me, couldn't you? Failed. Enough it says we failed the contract, even though there was nothing to do in the first place. Oh, very typical. So let's back this thing up. Perhaps, yeah, we should get the combine ready, perhaps put it in place. Ready to harvest, but... Now perhaps one thing I might get is actually another weight, like a smaller weight, like say 1500 kilos, so I can attach to the front of this. So when we're holding timber and that... Yeah, when we're holding timber, we don't get weighed down. It's not the most best of fits, but it's a fit nevertheless. Yeah, we're literally paving our way through the fields. Now, to be honest, I think this is a bit of a waste of money because, yeah, because literally just hold the timber to there because it's only literally what, a couple of feet, if that even. But we'll keep it anyway. It's only £650. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, let's do a bit of timbering, like perhaps like 5 minutes real time's worth of timbering or something. And yes, I'll bring you lot back to round up the episode. Welcome back all, and as you see we've made 20 grand by selling timber. Some of the prices were a bit good, like at the start, but then others were very hard. In terms of we wouldn't get any money, or woods was being chipped but not sold. Don't know why it's that, that's just how the game works sometimes, but yeah. We're going to sell this, I think we're going to make about, I don't know, we started on like £700, so about 22 grand, 23 grand we're going to make. But anyways, that's that. And yes, I think the plan now is for next episode is, well, just do more selling of crops. It'll be harvesting time next episode. And one thing I was wondering, should we get a 50 grand loan, but on the conditions of we've got to pay it back within 3 game days. I'm going to put a little discussion up and comments, a comment little thing on my channel, as well as in the video itself, so you lot can vote. If you don't want me to, then I won't do it, but this would be just a one-time loan. I won't be doing this often. It won't be like a staple of just getting loans and loans and loans, but anyways, that's going to be that. As well, I think next episode I've got 1 or 2 things I want to do which will surprise you. As well, it will be benefit to the farm, like in terms with selling timber. That's a hint, it involves selling timber. But anyways, I'm going to put this back now, and yes, we'll round up the episode here, I think. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please give this video a like, comment down below, and if you want to share this, please be my guest. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel, as it helps the channel a lot if you enjoy my content. But anyways, I hope you have a nice day all. But for now, this has been Next Gen EnvoyXtreme, and I'll see you all very soon.